This is jewelry tool making section, which I will show you what kind of
please.
tools we make. We also make our own tools to make sculptures, and sometimes it takes me a year or two to make first a tool to finish a particular cavity. For example, these cavities. So it requires a special purpose tool, and sometimes it takes a idea to become. So there are various tools for concave cutting. They are all, we call them weapons. So this is for concave cutting, critical area finishing, and for finishing those things, these are the kind of tools that we make. This also is our patented product.
This is what?
These are called polishing sticks.
Okay.
And once you have worked with rasps and coarse tools, this gives you a precision control over surface. Okay. So such areas we finish with this, and that gives the absolute finish because tools cannot reach those areas.
Okay. If you can see, यहाँ पे बहुत smooth है यार ये.
बहुत smooth finish है. This is all done by.
And this is all done by hands and tools like
this
these.
Tool. this tool, a variety of tools. Variety. This is for rough work. This is for medium. This is for fine. And then we also create according to what we need. As many forms, as many tools.
अपने हिसाब से tools बनाने.
Tools बनते हैं. Tools. First we make tools. Then the tools make the form. So a form is a evolution of a state. It evolves into a form. So just like the old axiom goes, every tool leaves its mark. So first you design the mark, then you design the tool, then the tool gives the form. Wow. And the outer surfaces are made by tools.
तो आपके लिए ज़्यादा important function है कि form?
Form follows function.
Form follows function. Okay.
I am a believer of that school of thought. Some people do not subscribe to that school of thought, but I am raised in the thought that form follows function. Wow. That's why a parrot looks like a parrot, and an eagle looks like an eagle. Different functions, similar beaks, but different functions. Wow. Form also follows fun, but form largely follows function. Okay. For here, it is the
fun
function.
का कोई example?
Fun we will see. Okay. Fun we will see.
ठीक है. Wow.
But let's say the purpose of this form is to give pleasure. Okay. It has to be aesthetically pleasing. So they don't require explanation. Look at them, touch, feel. That's
automatically
touch होने लगता है. It invites you to touch, feel things, and then sometimes. Okay, I'll give you example of fun also. So the borders are very. You can traverse the borders now. If you look at planes, typically we have tools here, and you can see they are all utility tools for making various things. This is a draw knife. This is a, yes, please be careful of the edge. They are razor sharp. Grip. So
okay,
this is for pulling. Yeah, this is how the bamboo is peeled.
Oh, okay.
The top layer of the bamboo is removed, and this is a same version, very precise tool. Wow. So this is how you work with that, and it gives you two hands.
Right.
In the workshop, you have seen a shave horse. It is used with that. So here, the work is distributed in two hands, and it doesn't get. If you work with single hand, you get tired. But if your left hand is supportive, then you don't get tired. So if you ask those whom we have trained, at the end of the day, they will be approximately same fresh as they started.
Okay.
So good work is fun.
Because of the pressure load.
Because of distribution of work all over the body. So feet are used to grab. Hands are used to do precision work. Fingers are protected. The handles can be gripped in a variety of ways. There is a different tool for every purpose. This is for coarse work. This naturally is for precision, and there are smaller works. So typically the tools here is what I call as form follows fun, because work is fun. Work is not punishment. So they're good tools. So these are all examples of. Now typically these are the kind of tools that we.
This is a randa, right?
This is a randa, but this is a
रंदे
ultra
को
high.
और क्या बोलते हैं या
Rande
रंदा is
ko,
a Hindi word,
randa is a Hindi word. It is used for making shavings,
right?
for removing material.
Hmm.
And this one gives a very precisely controlled removal of material. This typical one with a proper setting and sharpening, which I will show you, can give you a shaving as thin as 1/5000th of an inch.
Wow.
1/5000. I've shown you in the last visit.
Is it
the
like
published
hairline?
thinner than that.
Thinner than that. Wow.
A hair is typically 150 microns.
Okay.
Typically,
Okay.
give and take. For people like me who have thin hair, it would be slightly thinner, and people who are young, it will be slightly thicker.
More, हाँ.
thicker. But you can say 150 microns is the.
और ये उससे भी पतला है.
उससे भी पतला. कम से उससे you can calculate 1/5000th. मतलब millimeter के भी sub millimeter microns. For that you require special things, but these are the.
आपके पास बड़े छोटे-छोटे रंदे भी दिख रहे हैं.
जी, मैंने आपके लिए निकाल के रखे हैं. तो ना सिर्फ वो रंदे हैं, उसके साथ में इसे आप देखेंगे.
यार ये
तो
कुछ
ये भी एक
कमाल की चीज है.
This
and these are all usable. ये सब यूज हो रहे
you
हैं.
look at the back side. This is polished. This is in use
You are still using this.
every day.
Wow.
Almost. It travels with me everywhere. Now there are 3 components to this. You can see the blade. It's a hacksaw blade, mirror polished. This is the wedge and this is the body.
ये तो
उससे भी छोटे हैं जी. ये उससे भी छोटे हैं. मैं इसे हटा देता हूँ. ये उससे भी छोटा है.
आप देख सकते हैं. ये
उसकी भी आप नीचे देखिएगा तो पता चल जाएगा.
ये भी यूज में है. This is also polished.
Polished.
ये तो शार्पनर से भी छोटा है.
ये उससे भी छोटा है. ये उससे भी छोटा है. और ये उससे भी छोटा.
I mean, who would have?
इनके
तो हम
सबके.
तो आप ओके. सो अगर आप इसका एप्लीकेशन बता सकते हैं किन ऑब्जेक्ट्स पे हो रहा है जो हम डेली यूज कर रहे हैं.
Close pocket machining. Close pocket machining. If you have to work in a confined area, the plane allows you. This is the smallest. Wow. This is the smallest.
थंबनेल के साइज का है.
थंब से भी छोटा है. जस्ट लेस देन ए इंच. 19 मिलीमीटर के आसपास का है. 8 मिलीमीटर के आसपास चौड़ा है. इनकी ब्लेड्स भी यहीं कहीं होंगी. आप पेंटर्स के साथ घूमने गई होंगी. वो कहावत है ना, टूल्स हैव ए हैबिट ऑफ वॉकिंग अवे. सो दे डू वॉक अवे. पर ये इनकी ब्लेड्स हैं कुछ की.
इस कहावत का मतलब क्या हुआ?
इसका मतलब है कि टूल जो कोई लेके जाता है वो टूल
वापस नहीं आता.
It's called tools have a habit of walking away. And there is another saying which is called a bottomless jack.
Okay.
A bottomless jack is a person whose locker has all the missing tools.
Right.
So yes, please.
ये क्या है? ये बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है.
This is also a very interesting procurement. We not only use handmade tools, we also procure the material, and this is a recent procurement from a American company, Bridge City Tools. And this is also a plane which again gives the same kind of precision. And you can.
ये रंदा ही है.
ये भी रंदा है. But this, if you set the depth, it will always give you a same depth.
Okay.
So these are settings. These are its adjustments. You can adjust, and a pretty expensive one. And so you can see the same
packaging. देख के ऐसा लगा it's almost like an iPhone's packaging.
It is, of course, it is. It has a instruction manual this thick, and it requires a elaborate system for sharpening, which is right behind the sculpture.
Oh.
It requires diamond lapping plates to sharpen its blade, and after that, putting a very keen edge, it requires a special tool to hone its on its blade, and that has a micro bevel, sometimes very thin. So there are two bevels, one is primary, second is a micro bevel, and this is there to sharpen it. So not only this this tool is so precise that it requires a system behind it to work. But then it gives you ultra high. So this is a tool for a person who is, let's say, beginning to get the skills. And
This
then
is for beginners.
This is for, and a master then can work with this.
Okay.
So simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So I would not say that they don't have a place. They have different applications, but I have gone through the cycle, and now, if you ask me which one I would take to Mars,
This one.
this